Someone made a decision this morning. They woke up at the same time you did. They felt the same weight of the same blanket. They thought the same first thought you thought. And then, somewhere in the next few seconds, they made a different choice. And now they're living a different life. And they are you. Not a version of you. Not a metaphor. You. Same atoms, same memories, same voice reading these words right now. The only question is, which one of you is actually watching this? In 2003, a philosopher named Nick Bostrom published a paper. He wasn't trying to scare anyone. He was just doing math. The argument is three options. Either civilizations always destroy themselves before they can build powerful enough computers, or they build those computers and choose, for some reason, never to run simulations of conscious minds. Or we are almost certainly inside a simulation right now. One of those is true. Think about which one you're hoping for. Because if simulations are possible, and we already run primitive ones, then any civilization that survives long enough will run billions of them. Billions of simulated minds, each one completely convinced it's real. Which means the odds that you are one of the rare biological originals are vanishingly small. But here's what that argument quietly implies. The part people don't talk about. If simulations can be copied, if you can run the same one twice, then there isn't one version of you inside the code. There are thousands. Right now, there is a you who said yes when you said no, a you who stayed, a you who left, a you who is doing something else entirely and will never know this moment happened. And they all feel exactly what you feel right now. The same certainty, the same sense of being, the real one. We covered this before. Your memories aren't stored. They're reconstructed. Every time you remember something, you build it fresh. And your continuous self, that's a story, told retroactively, by a brain that's always catching up. So here's the problem. If your identity is already not what you think it is, if the you from 5 years ago was barely the same person, then what separates you from the version of you who made a different choice this morning? The memories up to that point, identical. The values, identical. The voice in the head, identical. The only difference is one moment. One place where something collapsed differently. And somehow that's supposed to be the line between you and not you. There's a thought experiment. You step into a teleporter. It scans every atom in your body, destroys the original, builds an exact copy on the other side. Did you survive? The copy thinks yes. The copy has your memories. The copy loves who you love. The copy is afraid of what you fear. But you, the original, were destroyed. Most people find this disturbing. Now consider, you might already be the copy. Not of a teleporter. Of a process that runs the same pattern with slight variations over and over. And the you that existed yesterday was already different from the you that exists now. We covered this too. The question is just, how different does different have to be? Here's the strange part. The other you, the one who made the different choice, they're not less real than you. They're not a shadow of you. Neither of you is the original. You both emerged from the same prior state. You both believe, completely, that you're the one having the real experience. And here's what neither simulation theory nor philosophy can resolve. You might both be right. Not because reality bends, but because whatever is doing the experiencing, whatever is sitting behind your eyes right now, it might not be reducible to the particular body you're in, or the particular simulation you're running. The last two videos ended the same way. Something here is observing. We didn't know what it was. We still don't. But now there's a new question. If there are thousands of versions of you, and each one has something observing, Is it the same something? Or thousands of copies of it? Or is the question wrong altogether? Maybe the thing that observes doesn't copy. Maybe it doesn't divide. Maybe it was never inside any particular simulation to begin with. You made a decision this morning. Or something that calls itself you did. Somewhere, another version is living with the other choice, and it feels exactly what you feel, which means the feeling tells you nothing about which one is real, which means you've been using the wrong instrument to measure the wrong thing your entire life. There's something here. It's watching this too, maybe in every version. Maybe it was never divided to begin with.